First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Gerard Dyson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder
Leonis Martin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Justin Upton will come on now to replace him as he's in. No one out with a runner at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tapper up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit hard to short. Reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Ramirez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, two down now. Carlos Santana gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Two out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Will Myers will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony goes as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ian Kinsler takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Carrasco pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jose Iglesias steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he botches it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Alex Avila set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Justin Upton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 14.
Leonis Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 6th, center fielder Michael.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Settling in now, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To Dozier for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into. Jason Kipnis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Jason.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Avila has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Gose is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 12.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Iglesias steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Santana will swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Taken high and deep to right. Ghost going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Right fielder, number 20, Shea.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Brian Dozier in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And that ends the inning. Alex Avila heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Justin Upton will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time from the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Leonis Martin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Victor Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he is out on the tag. Jason Kipnis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The tag, and he is out. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball is looked at for strike two. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Miguel Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Will Myers will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he takes ball one. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Anthony goes. Will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Sacrifice attempt here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And the lead swells now to 6-1. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Francisco Lindor gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is goes. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. Carlos Santana stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-0 now.
3-0.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Line in there, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Jay Bruce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Brian Dozier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
2 strikes.
Tap foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Calling for it, Chisenhall, 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Will Myers will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1 strike.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Full count.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The right fielder, number 12.
Anthony goes. Is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing.
Just checking.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Verlander gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And reined in, 1 away. Matt Wieters will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brantley is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle, Lindor from shallow center on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Alex Avila ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Justin Upton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the number 7. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Number 75 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. Hit in the air to left. Chisenhall sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Victor Martinez.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing.
Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Circle change, too low, ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Jose Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bruce Rondon will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Santana gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman number 24.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bruce, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
First baseman number 4.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Zach McAllister will come on now in a mop-up role. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Anthony goes, digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brantley going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Jose Iglesias will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Brian Dozier digs in. He was sat down on. Mark Lowe will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Justin Wilson.
For Detroit, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Goes is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Miguel Cabrera. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight.